It's lights out, away we go. Vettel, I think, got the better start there. The two Force India starting well too, but Lewis Hamilton into turn one in the lead. On the inside, Valtteri Bottas is being challenged by Kimi Räikkönen. Down the inside goes Max Verstappen as well, and Daniel Ricciardo to protect his place. And as they head now down towards Eau Rouge, there's Kevin Magnussen making a move on one of the Force Indias. I think that was Esteban Ocon who lost out just a little bit. Up ready on we go. Hamilton leads Vettel, who's got a good slipstream now, and will be challenging all the way to the Les Combes chicane. Bottas and Räikkönen come after that, and behind Verstappen, Ricciardo pulling out to the outside as well. Vettel challenging into the Les Combes. Lewis Hamilton stays out in front.
We saw a yellow flag, so there must have been some kind of contact.
Here's the start. Vettel initially, I thought, got away quite well, but then Hamilton made sure of it in the second phase. And the top six all behaving themselves. Behind that, there's a lock-up on the inside, Martin, from the Renault of Hülkenberg. Let's see it progress a little bit further on down into Eau Rouge. Oh,
that could have been an airplane crash, had that have been tyre face to tyre face. He got through as well.
On board with Alonso now. Pulls out early, now might want to switch back again and get a good slipstream. Now pulls out to the left-hand side, and there's the Force India Ocon on the inside as well. Hülkenberg gets squeezed out, Alonso goes through, Hülkenberg just ahead. What a move, three cars going into the chicane together. Pascal Wehrlein, it looks like he is being retired from the race, or as good as retired from the race. As Romain Grosjean third here, wasn't he a few years ago for Lotus, breezing past the Honda engine of the McLaren.
Embarrassing, really embarrassing.
What is happening to Max Verstappen?
Looks forward.
He is going through Eau Rouge at a fraction of the speed that you would normally expect. Parking up in front of the orange-banked grandstands, still shaking his head. It's another mechanical DNF. Meanwhile, Sebastian Vettel catching Lewis Hamilton here on the soft compound tyre. That Ferrari is going very well indeed. A last lap of a 150.3 for Hamilton, a 149.1 for Sebastian Vettel, who's already 4/10 up. Oh, hang on a minute. A 10-second stop-go penalty for Kimi Räikkönen for failing to slow for double yellow flags.
Okay, Kimi, unfortunately we have a 10-second stop-go penalty for ignoring the yellow for Verstappen.
What do you mean? He was on the side of the road.
He didn't lift at all.
No.
It was for double yellow flags, so it wasn't just yellow flags, there was obviously double yellow flags. But we're seeing a replay, Sergio Perez, and that move he's made there. It was a super move, and he should have handed back at least one of those places, they think, and he's been given a 5-second time penalty. Fernando Alonso becomes another retiree and joins Pascal Wehrlein and Max Verstappen in quitting the Belgian Grand Prix earlier than the checkered flag. And we're just seeing here that Jolyon Palmer and Fernando Alonso.
Oh, come on, Alonso just forced me straight off the track.
He didn't leave many space, did he, going around the outside there? Going through La Source. Perez and Ocon, as we go down and right on board with Ocon towards Eau Rouge, and once again they have touched, and for the second time in this race the two Force Indias get too close together, and it is a puncture for Sergio Perez.
Guys, what the honestly, what the this guy doing? Front wing broken now.
Broken front wing as well, debris all over the track. We're going to have to see, I think, a safety car.
The top two stay as they were.
But which tyres is the critical thing? Did you see them, Ted?
The two Mercedes went soft again, didn't they? Vettel did go ultra soft.
He did go ultra soft,
yeah. He did,
but
okay.
Safety cars coming in on this lap.
There he goes.
And that's where he goes, right there, right then. Sebastian Vettel will now commence the chase as we head towards the bus stop chicane, and we can go racing again. Hamilton leads this race then from Sebastian Vettel, Valtteri Bottas, Daniel Ricciardo and Kimi Räikkönen. And Sebastian Vettel's got a really good slipstream now, going down through Eau Rouge at 200 miles an hour. Hamilton leads, Vettel is right behind him. The gap is less than a car length. Sebastian Vettel pulls to one side. The championship leader is alongside Lewis Hamilton. The championship leader edges ahead. Hamilton fights back. Hamilton protects the lead. Kimi Räikkönen on the inside of Bottas. Ricciardo in third. We're on board now in the Ferrari. Ricciardo makes a move on Bottas. Raikkonen goes to the inside. You'll see Ricciardo go shooting into the chicane. Raikkonen picks up a place as well, and Valtteri Bottas is the silver arrow that loses out.
Fantastic bravery.
Sebastian Vettel gave it a right good go at the safety car restart, but he's having to settle now for second best. Lewis Hamilton in his 200th Grand Prix is going to do what Michael Schumacher did in his 200th Grand Prix and take the victory. As he reaches the line now, Hamilton, 200 Grand Prix, and he wins in Spa on this Sunday afternoon. For Daniel Ricciardo, it's a 24th podium in Formula One. Red Bull have one car retire, one car on the podium. Kimi Raikkonen started fourth, finishes fourth. Valtteri Bottas lost out at the safety car restart and comes home to take fifth place ahead of Nico Hülkenberg, Romain Grosjean, Felipe Massa, Esteban Ocon for ninth place ahead of Carlos Sainz. The point scorers here in Spa on this Sunday. Hamilton wins from Vettel, just 7 points in it at the top of the table.